All right, quiet everybody. It's on. It's on. All right, watch this. Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be covering flags that have the color purple in them. Let's go. So there are only 3 flags in the world that feature the color purple, but I decided to throw in an old version of a current day flag as a little treat for you. Now the first flag featured is the flag of Nicaragua. Now if you squint your eyes really hard and magnify the zoom by about 800%, you will be able to see the little rainbow does feature some purple on the coat of arms here. The flag of Nicaragua was officially adopted in 1971 and features 2 azure bands on the top and bottom of the flag, and then it features a white band in the center with the coat of arms in the center as well. This flag, as well as others in Central America, are based off of the former Federal Republic of Central America. The Federal Republic of Central America was basically just a united Central American state that featured Guatemala, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, and Costa Rica. The Federal Republic of Central America only lasted about 16 years, but the sentiment of the United Central American State still resides within this flag. The 5 volcanoes featured on the coat of arms are supposed to represent the original 5 member states of the Federal Republic. The Liberty Cap makes a return in this flag, and it's there to represent national freedom. The sun rays around the Liberty Cap are supposed to represent a bright future, and the rainbow is also supposed to represent a bright future. Next flag is the flag of El Salvador. If you don't take a second to pause and really look at this flag, you'll probably mistaken it for the flag of Nicaragua, which is okay because, like I just mentioned, they have a shared history and a shared inspiration for their flag design. The current version of the flag of El Salvador was adopted in 1922, and it features 2 cobalt blue bands on the top and bottom, and then a white band in the center with the coat of arms. Now, just like the flag of Nicaragua, if you zoom in like 800 billion%, you will be able to see on the coat of arms that there is a little rainbow that features the color purple. The text below the triangle reads God, Union, and Liberty in Spanish. The date above the Liberty Cap is the date of independence from Spain. The top and bottom cobalt blue bands are also supposed to symbolize the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. The next flag on this list actually features purple that you can see, and that is the flag of Dominica. Now don't get this mixed up with the Dominican Republic. Dominica is an island in the Eastern Caribbean. The flag features a green background which is supposed to represent the vegetation of the island. The cross is supposed to represent Christianity, and the tricolor design is supposed to symbolize the natives, the soil, and the water of the island. The 10 green 5-pointed stars are supposed to stand for the country's 10 parishes, and the red disc in the center is supposed to stand for justice. The Cicero parrot in the center is the national bird of Dominica, and it is the part of this flag that features purple. The Cicero parrot is a parrot that is only found on the island of Dominica, and it is currently an endangered species. Now those are the only 3 flags that currently contain purple, but it is time for your little flag treat. So this is the current flag of Spain. Now obviously there's no purple on this flag, but what if I told you once upon a time the flag of Spain did have purple on it? Behold the flag of the Second Spanish Republic. This flag represented Spain from 1931 to 1939 until the end of the Civil War. If you played Hearts of Iron 4, I'm sure you know a little bit about the Spanish Civil War. The Spanish Civil War was fought from 1936 to 1939 between Republicans and nationalist rebels. The Republican side featured socialists, anarchists, communists, and separatists that were supported by the Soviet Union. The nationalist side featured fascist phalangists, monarchists, conservatives, traditionalists, and others that were supported by Nazi Germany and fascist Italy. The Civil War ended in a fascist victory, and Spain operated as a dictatorship until 1975. The fascist Spanish flag did not feature the purple in the Second Republic's flag, so this is where our story for the Second Spanish Republic's flag ends. So that's all the purple flags. Bye.